Our new core system didn't turn out the way we had hoped. All of us are being flooded with systems issues that are preventing us from getting to the meaningful work we were brought in to do. Right now, it feels like we are spending most of our time in the engine room bailing out our ship instead of sailing it. But what if I told you we could be on the path to the system providing what we need to move forward in about 90 days? I believe we need to make two changes to get the system on track to drive our business growth and profitability instead of leaking them. The first change would be to leverage a process to collaboratively rank our defects. This will replace the feeling that we are not getting anywhere with the system with the confidence that we are working on the right things and are on the path of getting stellar results. We will start by working with the operations leads to develop an inventory of all of our systems issues. These are often called defects. While it might seem overwhelming at first, we need a comprehensive list of defects so mission critical things don't frequently crop up later and knock our system transformation off course. After we have the full list, the real fun starts. We will conduct some facilitated sessions to rank each defect. We will agree to a few criteria that the group will collaborate on during the sessions. Part of the criteria will be operationally focused. We will also work with the vendor to get an understanding of how time-consuming it might be to address the defect. These criteria add up to provide each defect with an overall score. Most importantly, we can get a clear picture of where our biggest profitability leaks are. We can now use the magic of the sort button to see where we can make the most progress and about how long it should take. The defects can be grouped into what are called releases, and frequent releases can then be scheduled. When we have all of our defects ranked, we will be able to focus on designing the solutions at hand, knowing that we haven't lost track of all of the other important things that are needed. Their time will come soon enough. Which brings us to our next change, adopting a facilitated approach to solution design. A good example to explain this approach is with supplier invoices. While they may seem simple, supplier invoices can actually get complicated fairly quickly, and the data for them can be a real headache if not converted correctly. With a facilitated approach, we will work through all of the requirements associated with supplier invoices, such as who can submit a supplier invoice, and can anyone that can submit an invoice see all of the supplier's information. The facilitator can get the ball rolling by capturing a screen recording with a person working the process. The facilitator can then put together a tool such as this flowchart, and then conduct a session or two with the group to develop a comprehensive understanding of how invoices should be working. In this case, the original questions were answered as well as several others. In short order, we can get both a clear picture and concise listing of the solution design requirements. As we have clear consensus on what the system is supposed to be doing, we can determine if our system needs refinements to how it's configured, or if we're having data issues, or both. We will know exactly what is causing our time spent profitability leak and exactly how to permanently fix it. We can then put together a solid plan of attack to address any and all shortcomings. These two changes, collaboratively ranking our defects and a facilitated approach to solution design, may look hard to some and may look easy to others. Day one, the resource will need extensive group facilitation skills, a financial and policy admin systems operational background, as well as a technical background, and interpersonal team conflict resolution skills to ensure team cohesion. And add to all of this, the resource will need to know how to do all of this in a way that does not create an additional drain on your time. We can remove this uncertainty by working with the resources with a proven track record of delivering the kind of system transformation we need using these skills. This graph shows a system transformation from another actual company that was in a situation like ours. As you can see, within 90 days, as the two changes we discussed came together, the number of profitability leaks started to come down quickly. After a few more releases, solutions for the critical issues were delivered and their system was on the path to driving growth and profitability. Just imagine it. By working together on these two changes, we will soon be in command of our ship, charting the course for our company's steady growth and profitability.